Most professional life is spent looking at machines only when something is wrong. This is about the opposite, what a stable system looks like when nothing is asking for attention. A stable system rarely announces itself. No alarms, no urgency, no dramatic signals. Stability often looks boring, and that's precisely why it's missed. When a system is truly stable, it doesn't need constant monitoring or explanation. Energy flows through it, not into individual components. Nothing is compensating. A stable system rarely announces itself. There are no alarms, no urgency, no dramatic signals. In fact, stability often looks boring, and that's precisely why it's missed. Silence is not emptiness. It often signals that intelligence is already at work. A quiet system is not an ignored system. It is one that has already solved its own problems. When a system is truly stable, it doesn't need constant monitoring or explanation. Energy flows through it, not into individual components. Nothing is compensating. No single part is working harder than it should. The burden is distributed evenly across the system. In a healthy system, energy moves through components without friction or bottleneck. Nothing is compensating for something else. One early sign of instability isn't vibration or temperature. It's where attention keeps going back again and again. Systems that demand repeated focus are already telling you something. If you find yourself returning to the same component, that pattern itself is diagnostic data. Quiet but persistent demands on your attention signal early-stage instability before any alarm sounds. In many cases, the correct response to a stable system is not improvement, optimization, or adjustment, but restraint. Stability often collapses when we interfere too early. Many system failures begin not from neglect, but from premature, well-meaning interventions. Letting a system organize itself is sometimes the most skilled act available to an engineer. This progression illustrates how instability often originates not from mechanical failure, but from misreading silence, and acting when restraint was the wiser choice. We're trained to fix what's wrong. But learning to recognize what is already stable changes how we work, and sometimes, how we live. The most profound shift in systems thinking is not learning to diagnose failure. It is learning to recognize and protect what is already working.